If you have a credit card in your wallet right now, your bank knows something about your brain that you probably don't. Studies show that people spend between 12% and 83% more money when paying with a credit card compared to cash. Not sometimes, consistently, every single time. And the reason has nothing to do with interest rates or rewards points. It's pure neuroscience. In 2001, researchers at MIT conducted a landmark study. They auctioned off tickets to sold-out Boston Celtics games. Half the bidders were told to pay cash. The other half were told to pay by credit card. The credit card bidders paid on average twice as much for the exact same tickets. Twice as much for the same thing, simply because of how they were paying. Here is what is happening inside your brain. When you hand over cash, your brain activates a region called the insula. This is the same region that processes physical pain. Spending cash literally hurts. Your brain treats it as a loss, and that pain makes you spend less. But when you swipe a credit card, that pain signal is almost completely absent. There is no physical object leaving your hand, no immediate reduction in your wallet. The purchase feels abstract, painless, almost free. Neuroscientists call this the decoupling effect. The payment is decoupled from the purchase. Your brain doesn't register the transaction as a real financial loss in the moment, so it doesn't apply the same brakes it would with cash. Credit card companies have known this for decades. This is not an accident. The entire design of credit cards, the smooth plastic, the single swipe, the delayed billing is specifically engineered to minimize payment pain and maximize spending. But it gets worse. A Harvard Business School study found that credit card spending also activates the brain's reward system, the same dopamine pathway triggered by food, social approval, and even certain drugs. The act of buying on credit doesn't just remove pain, it actually creates pleasure. This is why credit card debt in America has reached $1.3 trillion. It is not because Americans are irresponsible. It is because their brains are being deliberately manipulated by one of the most psychologically sophisticated financial products ever designed. So what do you do with this information? 3 things. First, use cash or debit for discretionary spending. Groceries, restaurants, entertainment. Pay cash. The pain is the feature, not the bug. Let your brain feel the loss. It will automatically spend less. Second, create a 24 rule for any credit card purchase over $50. Decoupling effect is strongest in the moment of purchase. Waiting 24 hours reactivates your logical brain and kills most impulse spending. Third, never save your credit card details on shopping websites. The one-click purchase removes every single psychological friction point between desire and spending, adding friction back. Typing in your card number manually is enough to stop most unnecessary purchases. Your credit card is not neutral. It is a tool designed by billion-dollar companies to make you spend more than you intend. Now you know how it works, and knowing is the first step to taking back control. Subscribe to the Money Mind for more neuroscience of money every week. Next video, we are going to expose why Americans cannot stop impulse buying and the retail psychology tricks that are draining your bank account every single day.